There are certain things that we do without even realizing it that can be sabotaging our progress in life. And today in this video, we'll be talking about things that we do often that can be holding us back from achieving our goals or achieving the things that we've set out to do in life. So today, I'll be talking about 5 things that we do often without even realizing it that can be sabotaging our progress in life. So the number one thing I'll be talking about is lying to ourselves. This happens when we say we're going to do something and we end up not doing that thing. The first couple of times or that it happens, it's not a big deal or something happened and that's why. But what we don't know is that subconsciously we are training ourselves not to believe in our own words, not to believe that when we say we're going to do something, we'll actually do that thing. And the next time we're planning or we're telling ourselves, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, subconsciously we already know we'll probably not do it. And that makes us not put in the necessary effort or put in the required effort that we need to get that thing done. And in the long run, we end up not doing a whole lot of things that we plan to do, and this hinders our progress in life. The second thing that we do that can hold us back or can sabotage our progress is letting our feelings control what we do or control our plans. We know that feelings can be flimsy, they are very temporal. How you feel today is not how you feel right now, is not how you feel in a couple of hours. It's how you feel today is not how you feel tomorrow. So basing your activity around how you feel is not the best approach. Our approach to things should be to plan and to put structures in place to help you do what you want to do, regardless of how you feel. And that is why planning and structure is important. I'm always mentioning how planning and structure is important for you to achieve the things that you set out to achieve. So put plans in place, put structures in place that will help you to things that will hold you accountable to what you want to do instead of relying on, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. The excitement you feel today, you might not feel it tomorrow morning. So you have to do something that will make sure that you do that thing tomorrow morning when you are not so excited about the idea or when you're not so excited about doing what you've set out to do. The third thing that we are doing that is probably sabotaging our progress is when we have something to say but we're not speaking up because we think it is not good enough. This happens to a lot of smart people because they're always in their head thinking, oh, what I have to say is not smart enough, or they are doubting themselves, or they have counter arguments in their head, or they're just in their head thinking, I don't think I should say that. For example, you could be in a meeting and you have something to contribute, you have an opinion, or you even have a question to ask. And while you're doing all this debate in your head, somebody else raises their hand, they speak up, and probably their contribution is exactly or is similar to what you had to say. And you're thinking, I knew that I was going to say that, but you didn't say it. What makes the difference is the fact that you might know it or you might want to say it, but you did not say it. Saying it, that action is very important. When you have something to contribute, when you have something to say, speak up. Whatever you have to say or contribute to the conversation will have its own benefit. It will bring a new perspective to the conversation. So don't think that, oh, what I have to say has no bearing or is not important or is not good enough. When you have an opinion to share, when you have a question, when you have something to say, go ahead and say it. Stop second guessing. Stop being in your head trying to be, oh, it's not smart enough. Not all the time you say smart things. Sometimes just say what you want to say. It might end up being smart. So contribute, speak up. Don't be in your head. That's another way that you can be sabotaging your own progress or sabotaging your own growth because you're refusing to speak up. And people don't even know the wealth of things you have to contribute just because you don't speak up. Like, you're smart, but you're in your head. Nobody knows. Nobody gets to know because you do not speak up. The next time you're in that meeting, speak up. Ask your question, make your contribution, provide the solution that you have, and let them deliberate about it. You don't overthink it, just speak up. The fifth way you could be sabotaging yourself is when you hyper focus on the outcome you do not desire over the outcome that you desire. There was a period of time I was actively applying for jobs and all I was getting was rejection emails and complete silence sometimes. And a friend said to me, and it was like, all you need or all it to take is just one yes, and that yes could change everything. And that really helped me during that season because it moved my focus from all the rejection emails I was getting to looking forward to that one yes that could change everything for me. And that significantly changed the whole situation and my perspective to applying for jobs, or it made that season a very bearable and interesting one for me because now I had the positive mindset. I was looking forward to that one yes. So the emails, the rejection emails, and the silence, it wasn't really bothering me as much anymore. And that shifted my focus. So when we hyper focus on the outcomes we do not desire over the outcomes we do desire, it has a way of dampening our spirit and making us have the wrong mindset to what we are currently doing. And really, everything in life mostly have two sides to it. We just have to identify the positive side and hyper focus on the positive side, or hyper focus on that outcome that we do desire and not hyper focus or focus too much on the negative side that we do not desire. So these are the 5 things that we do that could secretly be sabotaging our progress in life or holding us back from reaching our goals or achieving the goals that we set out to do. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all for watching the video, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really, really appreciate you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.